word from a woman, hear me. Word from a word from a woman, hear me. Listen to the club, it's not a word from a woman, hear Mary was born. For alone does indeed make monsters, hear me. Listen to the chorus, it's not a word from a woman, hear Mary was born.
Wow, hey, look at that, graphics. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Geoff from Geoff Player, from the world famous Ivan and Geoff's Wi-Fi hotspot, coming to you today with a little game theme hospital. I hope you'll enjoy this. It's one of the best games from back in the day, back in like 1997, something like that. Here this little dude's just going to open up our select menu kind of subsystem thing, and we click on the finger pointy to the right to start a new game, which we will do right now. So yeah, okay, I hope you enjoyed the introduction. That's quite a fun little sense of Peter Molyneux's sense of humour from back in the Bullfrog days before it all went a bit wrong for him. So we're going to start off with a medium doctor. The other choices are junior, easy or consultant hard, just in case you were interested in that. We're going to say it's the first game because I did have this game like years ago, back long time ago, but I've just recently picked it up off GOG, and I thought, well, you know, put it in, play it, but record it as well. So okay, low res, that's no selected, which is good, because, you know, back when this game was produced, I think a lot of people had quite crappy computers and couldn't deal with high res game like this. So we're presented with a little board game thing, just lets you know that you're in. Now I remember the first thing I always used to do is drop the game speed down to slowest. That just gives us a little bit more time before we open up. So we're going to put a reception desk down here. This will greet the people with a receptionist that we choose. Now this is the fun bit, you get to choose which receptionist you want. You can also choose your janitors, doctors, nurses, and then so you read this little bit and it tells you a little bit about their personality, and then you kind of try and work out the best one for the cheapest price. I think, you know, so like a bad one would be cheap but slow and fussy. That's quite a good one there. Generally well motivated and dedicated but plays theme park a lot. That indicates that they're probably gonna spend quite a bit of time in the, what's it called, staff room. Enjoys fart surfing. Now this is expensive. Generally well, I mean, that's not great. I think the best one we saw was actually the first one. Incredibly well talented and able, and she's got a lovely pair of eyes there, you can see. So we're gonna build a room. This little red-faced dude down here is telling us what to do, in case you've missed that. So he's telling us, get a GP's room built, mate. So we're going to do that. We're going to pop one here. It'd be interesting to know, I mean, I think every time I've ever booted this game up, I've always started with the GP's office down here, and I've kind of always imagined everyone would. It just seemed like the natural place to do things. We're popping some windows in so that the doctors can see out. They like that for some reason. It makes them feel better. They also like slightly larger rooms, which we could have got away with doing in this one, just to make things slightly better for us. We'll also get a radiator in. for a bit of added heat, and we'll put that there so it covers some of this area. So we'll confirm that. And she just said a nice little thing there. I missed it because I was chatting sillily. But so we're going to pop some benches down. Benches are important to get in early because the patients are quite moody buggers, and if they don't have somewhere to sit, they start to complain, and that goes bad for everyone. So put one there. Oh no, wait, no, that was terrible. Bugger it. Anyway, so we'll have a couple more there. Why not? Now we need a doctor. Again, we try and work out the doctors are a bit more expensive. Oh, and the ones with this, that means they're psychiatrists. So makes eye sculptures loyal and friendly, sounds pretty good. An expert DO tickles trout, rubbish at the job. Wow, we haven't really got a good choice here. Probably this guy. Bit of affirmative action here. Okay, cool. So now that's telling me that we've done good, and they hope that I do better. Welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk, building a GP's office, and hiring a receptionist and doctor. Then wait for some business to come along. It's a good idea to build a psychiatry department and hire a doctor with psychiatric qualifications. A pharmacy and nurse are also essential for curing your patients. Watch out for rogue cases of bloated head. An inflation room will soon sort these out. You'll be looking to cure 10 people and make sure your reputation doesn't drop below 200. So that's the goal of completing the level. This little timer of debris down here. Ooh, mouse won't move outside of the box, that's what's going on. So bottom left, it's like the finger pointing to the right. That will start as soon as I press this X. But what it kind of says here is that doesn't start until you've got your reception desk in your GP's office. So I think if you want to be really smart, you build everything else and then you do your GP's office and your reception desk, and then the timer starts. But anyway, so here we go. We're in the game proper now. Because I put the time down a bit, I'm going to build the general diagnostics here first, I think, because they're always useful. Can I not get rid of that bench? Oh, right, come on. Yeah, oh excellent. Okay, so we'll pop him there. So generally they go to GP's office and then they go to the general diagnostics room, which if it's next door makes it a little bit easier for them. So we pop that down there, little door, window, and then they're happy. And so we'll have the screen over here, the whatever this is, the diagnosing machine, and we'll get another radiator. And if we put it here, then we're warming the room and the seating area for the patients, so they'll be happy. It's all, you know, a little bit of forward thinking, and you've got a nice hospital in your hands. Now we want to get the pharmacy out of the way first, because that's quite important. And we're not going to stick with the defined walls. We're going to start making our own corridors, because that's how hospitals do. So there we go, we've got the windows. This is the little pharmacy bit. We don't really need it to be this big, but our nurse will be happy once we popped her in. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get a doctor for the general diagnosis area. And we had a really bad I don't know who to go for here. They're all as bad as each other. Obviously this guy's good, but I want to save him for when I've got a psychiatric room. Well, I just don't know. I really don't know. I think this guy's going to have to do it. Stressed and prone to mistakes. All in the general diagnosis. Bugger it. Anyway. He's saying that's not a valid blueprint, but he's an idiot because I'm not doing a blueprint. So we can receptionist. This one seems nice. We'll pop her there. And then we will build us a psychiatric. And then we can get that good psychiatrist before he disappears. So we'll pop that there, door, window, and if we whack the sofa there and the chair, there. Then things are looking quite nice and good, so we'll pop the radiator. We'll put a plant in as well, because it's a psychiatric place and they'll probably like a bit of greenery. Okay, cool, so now this radiator is kind of heating all of there, which is nice. And so what do we want next? We'll get a ward in. Because I put the time to run the slowest, this stopwatch hasn't even got, it goes into like, I think it's eight red segments, so like that'll be, you know, you've still got loads of time. You know, time's still okay, mate. Okay, we're getting up to halfway through. Shit, you know, we're gonna start. So if we drag out, our ward's got to be massive. But I think the important thing is to make sure that you have enough beds in it. So we're going to whack one there, and why not, we'll whack another one here. Oh, we can't. Oh, disaster. Okay, well, that was terrible. So let's make this just a little tidge bigger. Oh, now we're blocking the door to that. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, so we can see into the psychiatrics room and laugh at them. That will help the people in the ward. So if we bop him there, and bop, and boop, and that's good. Excellent, perfect. Or we will want a radiator in there. Let's just get a radiator. Lovely. And we need a handyman as well. Not just to water the plants, but to do the thing, to clean up the sickness. Witness the sickness and clear up the sickness. Now over here, inflation room, because we're going to get some bloaty head disease people. That's the most iconic thing of this game, the bloaty head peeps. That they just kind of pop their heads to cure them. Tick. And let's see if we've got any better doctors yet. No, we don't. Now the number of this goes up and down. I'm not sure what causes it, but new doctors get added and other ones that, oh yeah, we should get this guy quick. We want him. No, we want you, thank you. We need a nurse for in here. Nope. Nope. Drinks wine, like her. We've got a handyman. Can we get a handyman? No. Yeah, we did get a handyman. Best to ignore this guy, because he's obviously a bit glitchy. It's been many years since this game was made, so we can forgive them for their glitchiness. I think it's going to have to be that dude. I don't know which one's better. They're both... Bugger it. I don't care if he gets people's backs up. I need someone to do the job, basically. So then we'll pop in something's going into my Dropbox there. Excellent. That will be Ivan, actually, working on the next podcast material, so be sure to listen out for that. You'll be able to say that you saw it happening here first. And we'll give them an extra 3 of these things, because it's fun to watch them play snooker and watch the telly. So there. Good, excellent. And then last but not least, we get some bogs in. See, you can already see the time's going down a bit. So because I put it to slowest, that means I've got lots of time to plan my hospital out and make sure it's the best it can be. Which is definitely recommended for the later stages of the game. Right, so we're probably going to want more than that. Yeah, excellent. In case we get a bad case of the squits happening. Right, so let's take a little look. So these those red dots show where our heating is, and we can fill it up to cover more, but that costs more. So I think we don't want too much overlapping. Oh, something's happened to that one. Anyway, no worries, so that's probably good enough. Yeah, I've done that. And we've built everything that we need to, so all that remains is for a bit of extra income, we can put in some of these drinks machines, and it stops them from getting dirty as well. Some fire extinguishers just to make the place a bit safe, and maybe a couple more radiators. So we'll have one there. It's good to have them near the entrance, so that, because this is where people will be hanging around most of the time. We might want to get a few more benches in, and we'll have one by the staff room, and then one fire extinguisher there, one there, or maybe one there, and one over here where all the stuff is going on in the place. Why not? And then a bit of extra heating down here won't hurt, so they'll be nice and happy, and so will the toilet people. Excellent. You don't need to keep saying that, mate, because I've done it. So we've kind of covered the areas. If they're cold, then they can go a bit further towards them. What does this mean? Oh, that tells me where people are. Excellent. So I'm going to whack down a few more benches, because that's always been a problem for me in this game, like that people don't have places to sit. Oh, why do I keep doing that? So yeah, you need to click on this more than once, Geoff, you bloody idiot, to make sure that they can sit comfortably and lovingly and good. So yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that style. That's kind of cool. Okay. I think, guys. Oh yeah. Oh no, we've got psychiatrist. We've got 2 nurses. You should buy one backup of each, because they will take breaks. Obviously, you know, they're working. I like her. And she could sit in the staff room for a bit. Actually. So there you can give pay rises or raise that, give them a little bonus to keep their morale up if you see their morale dropping. Obviously the more nasty ones need these bonuses a bit more often to keep them happy, but you can fire them as well if they're too dickish about life. So we'll get this dude in as well, that you can sit around and be happy, and why not, we'll get one more caretaker in, okay, this guy, and one more receptionist. There you go, lovely. Okay, cool. Although I'm not sure if we do need another receptionist, but we've got bags of money, and we're going to open the doors now. Options, game speed, we'll go with normal now, and we'll just watch it happen for a bit, because we've basically done everything we need to do. Sometimes you'll find that if you haven't put the speed down to the slowest, then you'll only have got a few of these rooms built, and you're going to be like, oh god, I've got to get this done, and you see the patients coming in, and then you start to worry about, you know, whether their needs are being met, and you start to make mistakes. So always better to get things planned out first of all. And can we see any of them coming yet? So HAAAA's opened up a rival hospital. Doesn't really matter, apart from when you get your end of year report and it tells you about what the other hospitals are doing, but they'll always do the same good or bad job kind of thing. And me no good talk very well. There goes my keyboard. And, so lovely. Here we go. We got a little hat man here. Hat man. I don't know if you've ever heard the mythos surrounding the Hat Man, this strange entity that enters your room at night, but look it up. Very interesting stuff, all to do with sleep paralysis. So kind of a Mexican looking guy. What are we going to do? So first of all, he's going to knock on the GP's door, and the GP's going to make him wait because obviously he's a really busy man. Why are you doing this to him? At least, there we go. So he goes in. I think he goes to check his file or something, right? And then gives him $100, and then he starts to file away his stuff, and he wonders, oh, what could be up with this guy? So he taps away on his computer, and Geezer goes off to the ward. Oh, does he? Yeah. So the GP's told him, listen, you need to stay in the ward. You've obviously broken your leg or something. Pop your hat on your belly, and nurse will look after you, which is lovely. Let's get a couple more plants in. Do like a few plants. You know, just they make the place look nice. We'll put one next to that bench. We'll have one in here. Why not? Well, you know, I've got my caretaker looking after the plants. So this lady's come in. He's checked her file, and he's scratching his head, and he thinks he's worked it out. So guy's now come out of the ward, and he's gone back. I think he was staying in there whilst the doctor was working out what was wrong with him. So he's going back to see what's up with me, doc. What's up with me? And the doctor thinks he knows what it is, so he tells me. And the guy had the uncommon colds, which the cause is small particles of snot in the air, symptoms runny nose, sneezing and discoloured lungs, and the cure is a big swig of uncommon cough medicine made from special ingredients in the pharmacy. We'll chill that. So they found the new condition, and the bloke's like, oh, very happy, goes off to the pharmacy, drinks, and gives us money, and everyone cheers, because they've all been watching, and they're very happy. So then we can follow that lady, see what's going on with her. See, it's, you know, this is why this game's good, because once you, I mean, obviously it's like a real-time strategy and you're building up as well, but you can kind of follow these people along and just see what's going on with them. So this guy, right, see his massive head, I mean, it's very obvious to tell what could be wrong with this guy. But obviously he's got to go through the general diagnosis procedure and all of that. And it's possible that this doctor won't be able to work out what exactly it is that's wrong with him. But I think he has. Oh no. Okay, so this guy had the squits. No, she had the squits. Yes, she had the squits. Which is why she got the little toilet roll above her head. So, now this guy's been to general diagnosis, and now he's gone back to GPs. And we have discovered bloaty head. Excellent. So, cause is sniffing cheese and drinking unpurified rainwater. The symptoms is very uncomfortable for the sufferer, obviously, and the cure is the swollen head is popped, then reinflated to the correct PSI using a clever machine. So let's follow the dude. And, oh, we just missed it. But see, so he burst his head, and then refills it to normal size. Excellent, and we get $850 for that, which ain't bad. This is, of course, the American system of hospitals where you go in and you pay. It's not like the NHS that we've got. Oi, janitor, look at this rubbish. We've got 2 janitors. I don't want no dirty hospital. What if I get the... Yeah, that's the thing, like, the reason you don't want a dirty hospital is because you get inspectors visiting every now and then. And if they see crap like this on the floor, then they're going to give you a bad mark. So, yeah, you better sweep that up, douche. Right, so... this is the same guy as before, but without a hat. Hardly anyone has to stand in your hospital. The patients will be pleased about that. Well, yeah, you know, that's clever forward thinking, as I was telling people before. Now let's see if we can catch this bloaty head dude as he gets his head popped. She is going mental, and I like it. That's commitment to the job right there. Now I'm gonna. Oh, we've just discovered a new TV personalities. Okay, so that's for the psychiatrist to sort out. Now if we click on this, we can tell yeah, 60% tired, go to staff room. Okay, that's kind of nice. I think I want to guess at cure a little bit less percentage there. So yeah, you know that you got a chance of killing your patient if you're not 100% sure of what the cure will do to them. Here we go. Right, so this is the Mayor of Greater Trumpton has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Well, we're going to issue the official invitation, but we want to make sure as well. Now, look at this. I'm not having them see that. So, is there? Yeah. Alright, so staff are complaining about the cold. Right, so we're going to pop him there. This really doesn't matter right now. We can have as many janitors as we want, because they are, of course, well, we have just loads of money. So if my staff are complaining about the cold, they should stay out of the colder areas, but also I'm just gonna pop radiators everywhere. Like I said, money is not an issue. If only the NHS could say that, eh? No, that's a very serious thing. Poor old NHS. Now, what's up with this lady? She don't look happy. Is she ill? Or is she unhappy with the hospital? I wish I could... Yeah, so she's not unhappy. No, she's not happy. She's not that... She's cold. She's cold. That's why she's unhappy. Right. But why is she cold? Surely I've... Okay, well, cock it. There we go. It's because she was sat there in this area, just... Oh. Where's VIP, man? Where is he? There he is. So this is the Mayor of Trumpton. I love it. It's such a classic mayor looking. 64% chance. I'm going to get the patient to wait, and I'm going to build another diagnosis. Oh, a member of staff is threatening to resign. Yeah, now this... Was he the bad one? Yeah, cock it, we'll pay him. We'll give him his blood money. So, diagnosis, we're going to build a bigger general diagnosis room here. Excelente, windows. And we'll get the screen. Done, and we'll get another, cool, excellent, we'll get another doctor in. Yeah, brilliant, you're good. And what's wrong with you? No, I don't think I should actually. No. Gone. Bang. Out the door. So, sacked him because... okay. Well, we'll just hire another one. Okay, so we'll get him in there. And we'll get another psychiatrist. Yeah, excellent. Beautiful. We've probably got too many doctors now. Listen, you're supposed to be really good. She's too good. I can't get her. Get in. Oh. Yeah. Oh. So what? You're gonna go to the ward then, are you? Cool. Whatever. So look, this is them chilling, relaxing. Both the janitors relaxing at the same time. Not having that. Basically. So. Doesn't really matter. We'll get. Let's see. He thinks I'm currently employing too many nurses. So. Let's have a look. From here we can see. She's the least skilled, so we'll get rid of her. Bye bye. Yep. And that's just how it works, you know. That's life, I'm afraid. You know, what can I say? I'm not gonna sugarcoat this kind of thing, baby. People gotta do what they gotta do. So, Chumpton's looking happy. He's having a little peek through the doors, seeing that this guy's happy and he likes it. Ooh, but he might be a bit cold. Got too many doctors. Heaped piles. Pleasant yet powerfully acidic drink dissolves the piles from the inside. Ooh, can you imagine? Oh yeah, we were gonna watch that guy get his head blown up. That was ages ago. Keep up, Geoff. So, I mean, look at the speed that this one goes. She's great. No, I'm just been told that I've got too many doctors, and then I've got them standing around. Right, you stay and work. Need to look after my plants, they're getting thirsty. Why have I got 3? Didn't I sack one of you? What, you still do it? Okay. Maybe because I threatened to sack him, he decided to stay. So I think the Mayor of Trumpton's gone now. Yeah, no he is, just leaving. And he's probably going to give us a really good report because we've done well. We've done very well. And there it is, actually. Yeah, nice one. What a well-run hospital. Thanks for inviting me to it. You've been awarded a cash grant of 1,200, and my reputation in the community has been boosted, which means we're going to get a load more people coming. 1,200 isn't that much. 49% chance. No, send patient home. Sorry, don't be angry, mate. Now, oh yeah, so we can watch this guy get his head blown off. Oh, that's why we couldn't cure the bugger. Because thingy with the stuff. We didn't have the doctor and general diagnosis, but now we do. Why are we so bad at working out the invisibility cure? Take a chance, let's take a chance. 62%. So this guy, we might see our first death here. But if we get it, then we don't have to worry about trying to work it out anymore. Oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, he's cured. He's cured, he's definitely not invisible anymore. Oh, boo, he's dead. Yeah, so he dies and then floats up to heaven. Oh, it feels not great, mate. Oh god. Do excuse me. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. You wouldn't have noticed much had changed, just a quick transition there, but basically I left some food in the oven whilst I started this up, and I've completely forgot I'd done that. So I went downstairs to a smouldering charcoal mess of the kitchen. No, just of what was left in the oven. Yeah, so right, let's get back on this. Okay, let's go for that. Let's take a chance. I don't mind killing more people in the name of science, you know, as long as we can get a cure for the greater good, we'll be fine. So let's see, if we killed this guy, we've probably killed him, but you know, I mean, the guest diagnosis is invisibility. The guy's obviously invisible. Yeah, okay, excellent. So now we know the cure for invisibility. This guy's happy. He's worked out something. Drinks machine used 6, never used. Interesting. I wonder why. And that's twice. Well, let's get a bit of a lowdown. Let's check out this lady, see what she's thinking. So she's kind of thirsty. She's not too cold. God, they get cold so easily. That's something to keep an eye on later on, probably. What's he doing behind this screen? Hey dude, I can see you. Hello. But that's all good. It comes out as soon as the patient gets it. So the patient has a little lie down. Actually, I kind of want to buy him a. How do I just buy him a bookcase and skeleton? Yeah, you keep saying that, but I've got 3 handymen. I need to increase my hospital value to 55,000, and then I've probably won. So at the moment, right, how do we work out what we're worth? Oh no, drug casebook. Concentrate research. Ah, okay, so what I should have done really is gone to invisibility, cure 100%. Excellent. Okay, So anyway, what we want to work out is our worth, money in, money out, which is 4221. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, excellent. So here we go. We've got the Hall of Shame. This is the yearly report that happens. So Geoff, we're number 7. Which isn't good actually. Right, Hall of Fame, Hall of Shame. Oh, we're doing terrible. Okay. And there should be there's some certificates up here, but there isn't. Here we go. Most visitors, Colossus, total value. See, now our total value is 64,000, so why do I have to raise it to 55,000? Doesn't make any sense. Death count 1, that's worked bad on us, definitely. Although cure count 21. And the richest, highest salary, yeah, okay, so that's all good. Right, here we go. So now we can see. So we've got the squeaky clean trophy for the hospital with the best reputation of the year. That gives us £2,000. Hearty congratulations on achieving an impressive cures to death ratio. So yeah, 21 cures. Every hospital so we didn't get as many people. The hospital wins an award for building the best reputation. That's good. Most valuable hospital in. Yeah, so that's all Kushti Boona. And we will... here we go. Dear Geoff, congratulations. We at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. You're certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you'd prefer a slightly tougher job, though. You'd be paid a salary of 16050, but the decision is up to you. Are you interested in working at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? And I think if we hold out here, we can get a slightly better salary. I'm not too sure actually, but yeah, we're going to accept it, and I'm going to end the episode here. So thanks a lot, guys, for joining me, Geoff, in the very first episode of Theme Hospital. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da, bye.